to our channel Quick Learning. So now our topic of presentation is sources of debt financing. So this is the second part of financing. First I made a video on sources of equity financing, now sources of debt financing. So before going for debt financing, you should know what is the definition. So basically it means the financing that must be repaid with interest. That means a loan and something that you have to pay with interest, and it is carried as a liability on the company's balance sheet, so it is considered as a liability. Then it can be just as difficult to secure as equity financing, even though sources of that financing are more numerous. And it can be expensive, especially for small companies, because of the risk and the return trade-off. So obviously in debt financing you have to pay interest, so it will be more expensive. So consider borrowing money from, so it will increase your workforce or inventory to boost sales, gain market share, purchase new equipment, refinance existing debt, take advantage of cash discounts, buy the building in which your business is located, establish a relationship with a lender, retire debt held by a non-relationship creditor. So basically these are the points that you should consider if you are going to start your business, or you want to start your business. So these are the points that you should focus and consider in your mind. And last one is deal with a downturn in business. So this is a graph that the source of this graph is at the bottom left. That is from 2010 Mid-Year Economic Report, National Small Business Association, and page number 8. So I especially put this graph for you people to understand that what are the small business financing strategies. So on a horizontal side you see the percentage of a small businesses, on a vertical side you will see the financing strategies. So 43% of small businesses get their finance from bank loans, and then 42% small business adopt the financing strategy is retained earning, then 39% will be of credit cards, 20% of vendor financing, 19% of private loans, that is friends and family, that is source of equity financing. You go through my previous slide, I will put the link in the description. And then 10% of small businesses will be get their finance from leasing, then 4% from private placement of debt, and 4% from small business administration loan, 3% from asset based loans or factoring, and 7% of small businesses get their financing from other factors. So what are the sources of that capital? So this is a very important for exam point of view as well. This come in your MCQ as a short question or even as a long question. Plus if you are going to start your business, then you must consider these points. So number one source of that capital is commercial banks. So what is commercial banks? So commercial banks like are lenders of first resort for small business. They are conservative lenders, significant owner investments, sufficient cash flow for repayment, and ample collateral as security, loan guarantee, personal guarantee. Then second one is equipment suppliers. Third one is commercial finance companies. Fourth one is savings and loan association. So these four are the sources of that. Then next source is stock brokerage houses, then insurance companies, credit unions, and bonds. So I assume that you people know about these sources, or you know what is creditor means or what is insurance companies means. If not, then go through my channel and you will get a video, and I made a detailed video on all of these in finance section. Then internal methods of financing. So number one is factoring. So factoring means selling accounts receivable outright. Then leasing. Leasing means leasing assets rather than buying them. So this is again a graph, very important graph from business point of view. So this will tell you about the factoring volume in millions. Okay, so in a horizontal you have a year, and in vertical you have amount. So this shows that how much amount increases from 1980 to 2006. Okay, so that's all from my side. This is a very short video I made for you guys to understand the sources of debt financing. If you have any question, then kindly comment me and kindly subscribe my channel. It will help me a lot. Thank you.